Hey everyone, how is it going? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back, guys. So this will be your 16th and 17th message. So let's just dig into this. Thank you all for sending me love and light. Honestly, it's been tough, but I really know that I'm surrounded by, I'm surrounded by family and friends who love me. I'm surrounded by God. I'm surrounded by my angels. Like, I feel it. I sense it. I know I'm going to be okay. I know this is something that's passing through. So I'm going to, instead of getting into that place of just, really feeling sorry for myself, I'm going to use this as a tool to use this energy in a different way this time around. So I'm going to be sending out a bunch of videos. So let's get started. So you guys have gracefully aging today for your Oracle card. So I really feel like a couple things are coming through. I feel like some of you may be afraid to grow up age-wise. Maybe you're afraid of, what will happen to you, who will take care of you. Maybe you're contemplating, maybe you have to put your parents into a home or something along the line of that. And Spirit says, like, this is part of the process sort of getting older. So especially if this is more about you as a person, like, appreciate the beauty in where you are right now. I know that, as we get older, we kind of look at the younger generation who may be more beautiful or more skinny or have flawless skin, or, and you may be feeling really, really down about how you look. And it's, you can reinvent yourself. You can do little things for yourself to get your self-confidence back up. So I really feel like the overall message today is that, do whatever you can today to make yourself feel beautiful. And, when it comes to having to put your parents in a home or having to, do something line of that, I really feel like you need to do what's best for your parents, and you need to do what's best for you, however that takes. But I feel like for most of you, it's getting older and realizing that, your body may not be what it used to be. You might notice, your boobs sagging, or your butt's not as firm, or I don't know. Spirit's always funny with these things, but I just feel like love yourself in every journey. Love yourself in every chapter of your life, because that's what's going to help you grow. That's what's going to, we are all different. We are all set aside from everyone else. No one is the same. So don't judge someone else when you could be, it's like, don't judge someone else when you could be working really hard to like kind of up your confidence. That might be what you guys need today, is just kind of having a confidence booster, just to know that, like, wherever you are in your chapter, whatever you're on your journey, you can improve the little things if that really matters to you. But beauty is, skin deep. It's not what sets you apart. It's kind of like what your heart sets you apart, right? So I feel like the way people are going to love you for you. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. All right. So into your reading, guys. I really feel like what's happening with the Seven of Swords here, and the other cards that I have coming up here, it's kind of a storyline. So hopefully this resonates with you guys. But I really feel like what is going on is that, there is this need to really reflect on sort of what it is that you want in your life, sort of, choosing happiness and choosing love over fear, and, coming to that point where you say, if it's up to me, then I need to make these changes. Because I feel like for some of you, the Seven of Swords talks about walking away, right? So some of you could be at your wit's end when it comes to a friendship, when it comes to a connection, when it comes to a relationship. And it's part of this, like, I've tried, but, I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere, or I tried and, the feelings aren't reciprocated. I tried, but it's just not, it's not where I want it to be. And I feel like what Spirit's saying, it's all about having a balance in your life right now, all about taking this extra time for yourself, all about being able to weigh things out, you know. The Six of Pentacles. So this could also be money. So money could be very an issue for you guys. Finding a balance with your money, being careful of what you're spending today, being careful of, you know, what you're purchasing, what you're buying. But with that Seven of Swords, I really feel like it's, some of you are definitely walking away from something because it's like you're not getting exactly what it is that you want. You're not exactly getting what it is that sort of you know you deserve at the end of the day. And I feel like what's going on is that when you walk away from this person, there's going to be more opportunities for you. I feel like you are going to open doors once you walk away from this person. It's like once you walk away from something else is going to come in, because we have the Nine of Pentacles. So that tells me that there's like blessings and abundance, and like you just have to go within and more so listen to yourself, but more so just realize that sometimes our gut and our intuition tells us, but we don't want to hear it because, you know, we have ego, or, you know, we don't want to make the changes, or, you know, we want happiness, right? But I really feel like for some of you, it's saying goodbye to something, and once you do, something more is going to come through, you know. And this connection, this new connection that's coming in, I definitely feel like it's divinely guided, it's divinely protected, with the Page of Pentacles coming through. So it's being in this place where you need to know that, like, whatever you got going on, whatever you got going on in your mind, whatever you got going on in your heart, you know, you will be protected. You are being guided to where you need to go, but it's all about listening to your intuition, listening to your gut. Like, what is that telling you? Okay. So especially with the Queen of Cups, right? We all have to know our value and our worth. You know, it's like taking that energy that you've been putting on someone else and really putting it on yourself today. Really understanding that, like, you can give someone everything that you have, but eventually you're going to be pouring from an empty well. And I think that especially has happened to me, right? So it's maybe overlooking the bad, but maybe understanding that there's just more than what you've been trying to settle for. Like, this is a very personal message for someone, but it's like when you overlook the red flags and you only see the best in someone, you know, you miss out on quite a bit. And I feel like if you take a step back from this connection, Spirit is saying you're going to see what you need to see in order to make some type of decision or choice. But it's definitely needed, and you definitely will be guided in the right direction once you make this decision that's best for you. All right. So on to your Oracle cards. We have a couple coming up. So we have rest and rejuvenation for you guys. So I feel like what Spirit is saying that, you know, for the next 2 days, it's all about you. It's all about taking care of your emotional, spiritual, you know, all of that. All of that is very valuable and very important. Because if you're not taking care of you, then who else is taking care of you? You know, you have to be in charge to take care of who you are. And your angels are coming in and saying, like, they're guiding you with some strength, angel of strength. You have the strength within you right now to make the decision that you need to be making, but you need to be making this decision for you. That's what I'm really hearing, okay? We also had two more cards, but I'm going to read out of the book for these ones. So we have second chakra, Archangel Ariel, and it says, the second chakra vibrates in the energy of the beautiful angel Ariel. She sends a bright orange energy, promoting inspired creativity and greater comfort with intimacy. When this card appears upright, it's urging you to get creative. Let yourself reach out to unexplored areas of self-expression and new projects that may have a more creative approach. This is also a time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can flow more freely. You can now open yourself to the emotional intimacy that may be coming your way. So nurture yourself and be ready to receive the affectionate and camaraderie of the resonant souls around you, okay? So this is kind of what I'm telling you guys. I feel like when you disconnect yourself from something, from some type of connection that you know deep down is not good for you, you're going to open gateways for new love to come through. And once that new love comes through, this is definitely coming from the spirit world, okay? We also have man holding heart. The tender man sits with flowers all around, holding a heart in his hand. For a man, this signals a greater clarity about emotions and the purpose in your life. There could be a more balanced approach to family and love at this time, even if these have been confusing experiences for you in the past. For some, this card upright could signal the presence of a new man in your life, one who tends to be more thoughtful and aware. Whether or not this man is a love interest or a friend, he brings a high intention to help where personal projects, family, or home issues are concerned. Okay? So, new love is going to happen for most of you, but don't forget your self-worth. Don't forget what you deserve. Do not settle. You know, if someone is showing you who they are, I feel like you need to listen to them the first time. If your feelings aren't being heard, if you aren't being validated, then it's time to question, why are you into this connection? Why are you into this relationship? All right. That's what I have for you guys. Hopefully it helps. You guys take care, and I'll talk to you soon.